There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And this is going to be his fourth hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Jake Arrieta gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and, well, he's really earned it.
Well, he definitely has, Matt. I mean, he's been on point today and really held him at bay.
Now a line drive caught down there at third. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Shane Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Alex Presley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Well, you know what? If they get a double play right here, I'll eat my hat. But apart from that, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw goes to third, and they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Hernan Perez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Russell settles under it near second, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
He'll be kicking himself there. 2 ducks on the pond, and he pops one up. That's an opportunity at the plate that you just have to take advantage of.
Michael Reed will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And for Milwaukee, this is a spot where you really need that 1 key hit.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. They're down 9-0. Alex Presley will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field. Michael Reed is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Martin Maldonado is also into the ballgame as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. Ben Zobrist will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Here's Addison Russell. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Shane Victorino stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Cubs,
Kyle Schwarber ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon. Miguel Montero digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the eighth. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Brewers nothing. Jonathan Villar will stand in to start out their half of the eighth with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Well, that man right there is into his eighth inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Domingo Santana will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Milwaukee, pitcher
Yadier Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 29, Yadier Rivera.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get one at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
And it's quickly 0-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chopped foul right at home plate. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-2. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down from Sean Nolan will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Nolan.
Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Hit hard towards second, and that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. And he is in there. And he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he'll line this one foul to the right side out of play. It's strike 1. Oh, and Rizzo gets on top of one and sends it in the air out to deep right field. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The pitcher number 40.
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
The second baseman, number 18.
Ben Zobrist stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Now batting.
Here's Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to left center. Perez has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8, Shane Victorino.
Shane Victorino will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Presley moves over. And the inning is over. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Cubbies are in front, 14-0. Scooter Gennett will lead things off here in the 9th in what's been a truly forgettable ball game for this home 9, and not a very inspiring performance either.
And I guess the kicker for me is the way that these guys are responding. It's one thing to go out and get clobbered. It happens, but when you get guys going through the motions, not running out ground balls, not backing up, that's where I take issue.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Pretty clear the plan is to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you've got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Victorino. 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Martin Maldonado settles into the box for his first chance. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
The left fielder.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. I mean, this pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, just 2 hits were all they could muster off of him. He was in complete control from the start of this game, and he finished it off in style, too.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out the Show Nation.